Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Cedric in the motherfucking house, here to talk about some YouTube news. So unless you're living under a rock there on YouTube, I'm sure you've heard about this guy called Jake Paul. He has a brother, Logan Paul, but this Jake Paul guy, he's like the new hot YouTube sensation or whatever. His channel is skyrocketing. He's at like 9 or 10 million subs, something like this there. And people are saying that he's the next PewDiePie kind of thing in terms of numbers, stuff like this. And for the past couple months, he's been getting a shit ton of hate. Every day I'm seeing videos against this guy. Fuck Jake Paul. Jake Paul sucks. Why I hate Jake Paul. All of this shit. So I'm thinking, damn, this guy must have did something serious there. Maybe he's a pedophile or something like this. Maybe he, raped a girl. Maybe he set a church on fire or something. Must have done something really wrong there. And I watched these vids, and the main thing against this guy that everybody's talking about is that he has problems with his neighbors or something, really. Millions of people online are hating on this guy with a passion because he's getting into arguments with his neighbors. How the fuck does this make sense? Did he beat up his neighbors? Did he destroy their property? Did he vandalize their homes? Did he break in and steal their grandmother's ashes or something like this there? Apparently the neighbors are upset because he's making noise. He's in like this rich neighborhood with giant houses. I guess they're not used to having normal human beings living in their neighborhood there. So they're complaining that he's doing noise and people are going to his house. Shit like this. Okay. Couple neighbors are pissed off at the noise or whatever. That's why there's laws in place for that shit. You can't make noise past certain hours, stuff like that there. But should people on the internet despise the shit out of this guy because a couple of his neighbors don't like him? I don't get how this makes sense. I don't think that this hate is justified at all there. This fucking piece of shit! Fucking dirty, rotten son of a bitch! Whoa, bro, what did this guy do? His neighbors don't like him! Huh? Why? He rides motorcycles! Did he run over a kid or a cat or something with his motorcycle there? No! Piece of shit! I don't think this makes sense at all. Why would people on the net hate a guy because his neighbors think he's too noisy? This is retarded, and it's unjustified hate straight up there. Okay, what else about this Jake Paul guy? He had this girl living with him there. She had a big crush on him, something like this. It didn't work out. And eventually he kicked her out of his house or whatever. And this is the Big 10 house. It's like YouTubers living with him in the same house. So it's not like he was married to this girl and kicked her out or anything. So this girl lives at his place. She falls in love with him. He doesn't love her or whatever the fuck. And he kicks her out. Shit happens. This kind of shit happens all the time with women and men there. So why the fuck would tens of millions of YouTubers hate the fuck out of this guy? Because him and this girl, it didn't work out. Again, this makes no sense there. if he would have beat this girl, if there was videos of this girl getting beat and she had black eyes talking about how he beat her and raped her or drugged her or something like this, then okay, he's a bad guy. But things didn't work out with this random girl, so he's some kind of villain of some sort. Makes no fucking sense at all there. And people are reaching big time. In 2012, he wrote the word nigga on his Twitter. He called somebody a faggot on Twitter. He was 15 years old at the time there. You know, people are reaching pretty fucking badly there. Going through 5 years of Twitter when he was a fucking teenager there. And teenagers are immature. They write stuff like this all the time there. Oh, he called someone a faggot when he was 15. Grab your fucking pitchforks. Let's go after this guy. This is straight up retarded. And they're fucking reaching like fucking Stretch Armstrong. They're reaching as far as they can to hate on this guy for nothing there. Just a fucking witch hunt or whatever the fuck. Oh, Jenna Marbles doesn't like him. Big YouTubers are saying that he's making them look bad. How? This guy makes vids on his own channel. What the fuck does this have to do with Jenna Marbles? What does this have to do with other YouTubers? How the fuck does this guy represent every big YouTuber? This is a total fucking lack of logic, big time. I think it's pretty obvious there. These big YouTubers are jealous of him. I don't want to sound like a fanboy because I'm not, you know what I mean? But it's obvious that they're seeing this guy fucking skyrocket. He's fucking blowing past all of these people. And now they're all pissed off at him there. Oh, he makes us look bad. He argued with his neighbors. He's bad for YouTube. Give me a fucking break. Just a bunch of jealous goofballs, obviously, there. And people making vids about him, how they hate him so much because he drives a motorcycle somewhere on the street there. I think these people are obviously just looking to get views off of this guy there. Jake Paul sucks. Watch this. This explains why you should hate Jake Paul, and it's all stupid garbage. I think these people are obviously trying to cash in with this guy's name just to get views and shit like this, and I think it's pretty sad there. Don't hate the man just because he's making that money or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think this Jake Paul hate is justified at all there. I think it's a big fat pile of internet nonsense. Until next time, peace!